Well, this is a difficult time for farmers, and the reason for my visit today and discussions was to look at what the Scottish Government can do, even more than we're doing already, to support them. Now, a range of practical things there. One issue today, particularly relevant to the dairy sector, is a survey to understand more deeply where the dairy products in the shelves of our shops are coming from, so that we can then use that as a basis to increase the proportion of Scottish produce. And that's one of the big challenges we've got to address. We've got a booming food and drink sector, but the primary producers of this food and drink are struggling. So if we can get more people buying more Scottish produce, then that will help.
The biggest challenge at the moment this year is the fact that we're sort of £15 to £20 less per head for the lambs that we're selling at the moment, and over 1,000 to 1,200 lambs. How the government can help us could be translated in many different ways, but I think they really have to understand how complicated and convoluted the support system has become over the years.
With lamb values the cheapest in 5 years, cereal prices down, with problem in milk, actually consumers can help here, but also it needs to start somewhere. And I think that recognition from government that they have a place to do this with the industry working together, that kind of attitude will get us through this particular time.
Scotland's food and drink industry is booming, and we have to remember the raw materials that underpins that huge success is supplied by our farmers and our crofters and our primary producers. The Scottish Government is now very keen to do what we can to continue our work on some of these issues. We've got an emergency meeting in Brussels of agricultural ministers that I'll be attending to make sure that Europe's taking this seriously as well, and working with the UK Government and farming leaders and other devolved ministers. We're going to be taking a very strong message to the UK retailers and food service companies about their sourcing policies and about ensuring they give a fair return to our farmers and crofters for their produce.